Hey guys, welcome to the Conjurer's Table. It is me, Lucian, and today we are going to discuss Florida Water versus Kananga Water. Plus, I have a couple awesome unboxings to do, and I'm going to show you a couple things I found at the thrift store to give you guys some ideas of how to set up your Samhain altar now that Mobbin is almost over, and then we have the long month ahead before Samhain arrives. Hi, Justin. Hi, Ozark. How are you? Ozark, you are Donna, correct? I believe. Yes, you were first, Justin. Okay, damn it. Oh, no, I do. Oh, just kidding. I thought I didn't have scissors, but I do. They're right here. Awkward turtle. Hi, Steven. How are you? Okay, so let's get started, guys. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is show you... Yeah, I'm going to show you the thrift finds that I found today for my Samhain altar because that will be important for, obviously, Samhain as it approaches. And we'll give you guys some ideas of how you can set up your altars. Hello, Denise and Shadow Witch. Okay, so... I'm going to put this somewhere here. That's not relevant right there. So the first thing I found, guys, was this awesome... little pumpkin looking candle holder. That's so cool. So this is going to go in the centerpiece of my altar. And actually what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do a pre-recording because I have to take down all of Mobbin and then obviously set up for Samhain. So what I'm actually going to do is do a pre-recording to show you guys how I set up my Samhain altar. So I found this awesome little pumpkin thing, and this is going to go in the very center, and then I can have a candle tea light. Oh, I was gonna go to Walgreens today, which I completely forgot because they had black tea light candles, which I needed. Ugh. So that was the first thing I found. Hi, April. Hi, Katie. And then I found this awesome kind of white into greenish into brownish candle with a tiny little tree charm on it. And I thought this was super cool. I'm probably going to place this on as well. Because Samhain, guys, is all about connecting with your ancestors. Because obviously, as we all know, during Samhain, it's when the veil between the living and the dead is at its thinnest. So the connection to our ancestors and the dead is a lot stronger. So that's why, for me, it's one of my most favorite times of the year. Because it's when... I really start going full force into my ancestral magic and practices and venerations to my ancestors. So that's why I decided to get this candle with a little tree on it, because to me, the tree represents the roots. It's the foundations of who we are. It represents life. It's like the opposite to the ancestors. Yes, they are the earth of which the tree grows from. They are our connections. They are basically our history. So that's why I decided to get this candle for Samhain. And then, as I clang everything around, I got these two awesome chalices. They're so tiny. Don't wonder what I do. But I got these two double chalices that both came together for $4.99. And I'm going to put them on either side of the, where's my pumpkin thingy? Of this, which is going to go on top of my Wheel of the Year. So I'll have this on one side, this on the other. And actually, I found these two really cool eyeball-looking things that are really creepy looking from Michael's. So I'm going to put an eyeball in each cup. So, like, the eyeballs are looking at you, so they'll be like, eh. But, yeah, get the picture. But they're super, super cute and super vintage looking. And I think these are guys from like the Avon collection, because I have, oh my god, guys, it matches my ancestral spirit bottle that I made. Look, it's so cute. Ooh, that gives me an idea. Do I want to put my ancestral bottle on the Samhain altar? Because that would look pretty. This in the center of the altar with this on either side. Decisions. Yeah, I think I can put on the Samhain one. I need to figure out where the hell it's going to go, though. But that's usually me. I have a good idea of picturing in my mind where I want certain things to go. Obviously, since it's a table with tiny little dressers on top of it. So it's like I have the ability to visualize where everything's going to go and how it's going to look overall. So that's actually half the reason why not to brag, but why half my altars always look good. But, and then also it's me like rearranging 50,000 times until I feel confident about how my altars look. So just to let you know. So I will be definitely putting the spirit bottle on my altar somewhere if I can fit it. Who else came in? Oh, hello, Trevor. That's okay. And then I got this cool little kind of leafy looking holder thingy. I don't really know what it is, but it was cool looking. It was only $1.99, you guys. So I got it so I can place the candle right on top. Oop, without tipping it over. But it just looks so cute. Like, can you imagine this on the Samhain altar? Like off to the side, it would just look so cute, you guys. So that's why. And plus because I needed a candle holder, and I saw another leaf one earlier, but I had no idea what to place it on. And the first leaf I found was all dark red and was made of glass. I was like, it's pretty, but I don't know. Until I saw this one, I was like, yep, this one goes right with it, because it like matches the brown and it just kind of blends in a little bit, and it's just, everything's just beautiful. Bye, Justin. Thanks for stopping in. So I found that, and then the last thing I found from this store, you guys, is this cute little bottle. It's just glass and has awesome little these things on it all around. So what I'm going to do is actually fill this with graveyard dirt to represent the path that my ancestors walked along, the path that I walk along, to create that connection between me and the ancestors during Samhain. So I'm going to fill this entire jar all the way up with graveyard dirt and place that on my Samhain altar. Hi, JB. JB, Bowser? Or J-Bow? I always forget. Hi, Sonia. So yeah, this is going to be my ancestral spirit bottle that will just contain graveyard dirt. And I might throw a little bit of maybe a couple other herbs to represent the dead, like, oh no, I'm gonna combine graveyard dirt with a little bit of wormwood and mullein into this little bottle, and place this on my Samhain altar. So yeah, that's all I got this time from Savers. And then I found a couple cute things from Michael's and Joann's, because I kind of really got into Samhain, because Samhain's my favorite out of... Actually, Samhain and Yule are my most favorite Sabbats of the year. Because I was born in October, so hello, obviously the more fall, winter seasons are going to be my most favorite times of year. I love summer because of the beach, but then when it gets too hot, like today, I feel like I'm dying and I just don't want to go outside, and then I just wish it was cold again. I just want to be like, let it go, out in the snow. Oh, that rhymed. Let it go out in the snow. Ah. Anyways, guys, moving right along. Hold on, I'm just gonna put everything back in this bag. I still think this was like awesome, this little pumpkin thing I found with the tea light in the center. Who was it? I think it was J-Bow, or was it Wendy that posted in Mama Squirrel's page that she went to Walgreens and found some awesome black tea lights, because I just need them. So I think after this live, I'm going to go to get some black tea lights because I need them. I only have like the long 7-day candle black ones from, what's the place down the road? Oh, you guys wouldn't know because you don't live here. No, it's, oh, Dollar Tree. So, moving right along. Well, actually, since we're showing, I guess I'll just show you guys very quickly what I got from Joann's and Michael's as well. So from Michael's, I got this awesome little thing here. It just says, days till Halloween. And this is going to go on my Samhain altar because, you know, I always love the countdown part. That's the best time of the year, is when you count down till Samhain. Oh! 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 Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. And these are the eyeballs I was talking about, you guys, that I got. So these little eyeballs here are going to be going... Oh, that's so creepy. It's like... So these little eyeballs are going to be going in the chalices. Oh, just like this. So, bloop. So then when you look into the chalice, it's kind of like creeping at you. See how creepy that is? It's just like, oh, boo, hello. So yeah. Actually, I'm just going to put them in there with them. And then that's all I found from Michael's. And then from Joann's, I didn't go too crazy. I just found these two awesome cement tombstones. So I'm going to put them on either side. And I have chalk because I was like, I don't want to kind of ruin them too much. So I didn't want to paint or put Sharpie or marker on writing it. So I'm going to use chalk, I think, to write. Yes! 2000 to 2000, whatever this year is, on one, and then I have no idea what I'm going to write on the other one. Maybe I'll write Dave's name. Just kidding. No, that's horrible. But, yeah, and these guys, I got from Michael's, and they're having a sale right now, so everything is... Oh, no, these are from Joann's. Joann's is having a sale right now, so theirs is like 40% off all their Halloween decorations, I believe. You need some drops for those eyes. I need drops for my eyes in general. Like, look at this. Everyone always thinks I'm high because, like, my eyes are just always bloodshot. But people don't know it's because I space off so much, I sometimes forget to blink. And Dave goes, how the hell do you forget to blink? I'm like, I don't know. I just get so in my head and just, like, stare off into space and I forget to blink. Like, not my problem if I forget to blink. No, I'm not high. I just forget to blink. And then I just found this awesome little witch hat candle that I'm going to place on the Samhain altar as well. I'm not actually going to burn it because I can use this every year or just every day if I really want to. So I'm not really going to burn this candle. I might get one more to actually burn, but I really like this because it's just super cute. And then I just found this awesome cloth from Joann's that I'm going to put on my, actually I'm debating, because it's like, do I want a plain altar cloth that's just black? Because what I was originally going to do was I was going to use this as an altar cloth for Samhain, but then the other thing I was going to do was actually not use it for that because it's too busy looking, I think. And I might actually use this to make Gris-gris charms. And you're all wondering what a Gris-gris charm looks like. Oh, hold on. I see that book in the background. Old Style Conjure. Yes, guys, that's why I had them laid out the way they are. Was because I can advertise. Yes, so, Old Style... Wow. Old Style Conjure, Hoodoo Root and Folk Magic by Star Cassis is an amazing book. Like, I have so many books that I've been reading, and this is one by far my most favorite. And then my other most favorite is Working Conjure, A Guide to Hoodoo Photo Magic. Photo Magic! A Guide to Hoodoo Folk Magic by Hoodoo Sen. I don't know how to spell that because I thought it was Moise, and then I thought it was Moise, and then I was like, is it Moise or Moi? And then I don't know because I've heard like a million people say it a million different ways. But it's by that guy right there. And this is also another amazing book. And then Gede, The Forgotten Dead by Mambo Cheetah Tan. This is if you are really going to get into working with the Loa, and especially the Loa of the dead. Because obviously I work with the ancestors, so this book is important because I work with Baron Cyntier and Maman Brigitte of the Loas and Papa Legba. And this will tell you everything you need to know about the Gade, Maman Brigitte, Baron Samedi, and Baron Cimetier, and everything in between in the world of the dead. Moving along. I was about to show you this, but I think I'll just have one now. This was the last thing I got, you guys, on my travels. Hi, Ashley. Was, you know, just a... so good. Anyways, oh, Gris-gris charms. Because I was talking about I was going to make a Gris-gris charm looking bag with this. So, give me a second, guys. Okay, guys. So this is a healing Gris-gris charm that I made myself. Super, super simple. And this is what I mean by a Gris-gris charm. So imagine this, but with this cloth for Samhain. Ah! So actually what I'm going to be doing, guys, is I will be doing a video on how to make a Gris-gris charm for you guys. Hold on, I'm just catching up with the chat here. I have Backwoods, Witchcraft, and Ozark, Magic and Folklore. Oh, Donna? Ozark? Donna. Yes, Donna. I was actually looking at Backwoods Witchcraft because that book looked quite intriguing, mostly because I liked the cover. But, yeah, I might get that book. Let me know how it is because I'm definitely interested in reading it. For the pronouns... Wait, what did you say, Trevor, for the pronouns? So it's Gris-gris, G-R-I-S, space G-R-I-S. And no, most people think it's pronounced Gris-gris, but it's not. It's pronounced Gris-gris. And this is a little Gris-gris charm. This actually I did make, but this is not the actual first one I made. This is just a decoy, because with real Gris-gris bags, you're not supposed to let anyone see them other than yourselves. So obviously this is a decoy that I made for personal or for like social media purposes so I can show it, and it's not even activated anyways, so there's no harm in showing this one. The difference between a mojo and Gris-gris, guys, there really isn't one. A Gris-gris charm is known as a conjure bag, a mojo bag, a Gris-gris bag. It has many different names. Some of them, everyone makes a Gris-gris or a mojo bag differently. This is how it's made in New Orleans, Louisiana. Root workers make it this way. And then the other way you make it is literally like this, but Dave makes his a different way. He actually sews his, so it looks like a little pouch thingy. That's really cool. So he doesn't tie it like this, and it doesn't have all this little fluff at the top like it does. But yeah, I got tons of different fabric so I can make different ones. So like this one I'm going to use for psychic Gris-gris bags. I have this one for any crosswork Gris-gris bags. This one I have to make ancestral Gris-gris bags. Well, actually I was going to, but then I was like, probably not, because my ancestors aren't African American, so that's probably a horrible idea to use this cloth. Because they're Asian! I have Asian ancestry. And then this is going to be, I guess, my Samhain Gris-gris bag cloth. Okay, so moving right along. Well, you wouldn't see the print very well, and the print is so cool. Wait, what do you mean, Heather? I wouldn't see the print well where? Like on the altar? Are you talking about this one? Thank you, Trevor. I actually spent like 30 minutes one day literally like deciding between 50 different fabrics, and I was like, I want to get fabrics that no fabric looks the same as the next one. So I wanted every single fabric I got to look completely different. Posts like your permission seeds. Oh, okay. Tarpo, I'm glad you like it. Been spinning seeds my whole life. I love the fabrics you choose. Making small Gris-gris bags. Oh, no, you would still be able to see this because, for example, this part, like some of it, well, yeah, you'd still be able to see it, just depending on how you cut it, and then how much of the actual tail, where the hell is it? Where's the Gris-gris charm I just had? Well, you guys saw it. So that part that kind of comes up like this, you can make it as long or as short as you want. I usually make mine longer just so you can actually see the rest of the fabric because the fabric is really cool. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Matt. I was just wondering if you had a fan mail box or not. Love your videos and live streams. Thank you. Nikki, what do you mean by mail box? Like as an email or address? Because if you mean email, then I don't really have one. If you mean address, it depends on who it is. But you can always add me on Facebook, and I'll put a link in the description down below, guys, because I do have a Facebook group, Wizard's Tower, all one word, that you can join. I'm one of the admins there, and also I can post a link to my personal page so you guys can add me as friends, because I love friends and I love people. Well, certain people. I hate being at work and people. That made no sense. Okay, so moving right along, you guys. Oh, perfect. Well, then, Nikki, on Facebook, add me. It's Lucien McHugh Solera. So Lucien McHugh MCHUGH Solera SALERA. And if it's not that, then it's just Lucien M Solera. And I gotta change. Actually, I'm changing my spelling on Facebook because Facebook was stupid and my phone was stupid. And it literally just spelt my name wrong. So I have to change it to the correct spelling on Thursday, since I will be allowed to, after 60 days of waiting, to change it back to my actual spelling. Okay, moving right along, guys. So I got something from Patrick Valenza. Super excited. So let's open this up. And then I'm going to do a separate video on a walkthrough of this, I think, so we can talk about Florida Water and Kananga Water. Because I know that's what people are always interested in, is what is Florida Water? How is it used? What is Kananga Water? How is it used? How are they different from each other? Are they similar? What the hell are they? Okay, so... Ooh, interesting. Ooh. So, obviously, I got a box inside. And inside, Patrick loves to send extra things. Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay. So he sent me an extra Mildred Payne Oracle of Black Enchantment, the Blood Edition card. And that's just what it looks like on the back. Front, creepy Mildred. Back, creepy sigils. Mildred, sigils. And then he sent me... he sent me a cough. No, he sent me one of the cards from the playing cards. I forgot the name of it. But that's just what the back looks like, and that's what the front looks like. Actually, I like the cardstock. It's like bendable, but doesn't feel flimsy. It feels sturdy, but it's also like smooth at the same time, which is very cool. I think I might want to get a deck of this. I forgot the name of this. Hi, Hexen! Okay, so what I got is Mildred Payne's Secret Pocket Oracle, but in the French text, guys, because I have Mildred Payne's Secret Pocket Oracle, the first edition, I have the Seance edition, and now I have the French text. And then it just came with a little card that says Mildred Payne's Secret Pocket Oracle. Download more card meanings and more at deviantmoon.com/mildred.html. Oh, Why did I put the L? HTM. That sounds like you're saying too much. Ah! It just fell out. So, oh, another thing fell out. What the hell's falling out? Ugh. So, yes, the Royal Mischief playing cards. I actually, now that I have this card, it changed my mind because I wasn't quite sure if I really liked it, but I kind of like the feel of the card, so I might actually maybe get one. But I still love the ultimate deck that I got, so I might stick with the ultimate deck for now. So this is the Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle. French text, so you can't really tell on this side because it's all in English, but if you flip to the back of the deck, it says that. And look, the hag is in French, and it's sorcière. I probably just butchered that, but sorcière, meaning sorcerer or old hag. Well, I think that means sorcerer, right? In French, I believe. But yeah, so it's literally just the same as the Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle original deck. The only difference is obviously French text. So I won't do a whole walkthrough of that because, like, you know, everyone knows what it looks like. But yeah, and it came with an extra card from... Or unless it didn't come with one and he had to put it in there, but this was an extra card that came with it. And it is the Spider, which I'm not going to try and pronounce. Oh, yes, thank you, Steven, Sorceress. Okay, so that was one unboxing there, and let's just do a quick unboxing. So I got a package from Creole Moon Publications, and I actually don't remember what the hell this is. It's a big box of something. So this will be a surprise even for me, because I love when I order things and then it arrives and I completely forgot what the hell I even ordered. Don't you guys love that when that happens? I'm so upset his abandoned oracle is running late because of his printers in China, so we will receive at the end of October. Well, think of it, Hexen, if it arrives before Samhain, that'll be even better, like, because you won't have to, like, be like, okay, now I gotta wait to use this deck all the way up until Samhain. Oh my god! Oh my god, okay, so I just realized what else I want to put on my Samhain altar is I'm gonna use the, hold on. I forgot the name of it. I'm just gonna go grab the card so I can show you. Well, I guess this kind of works. So it was this deck. Hold on. I don't know where the rest of the cards went. I'm trying to figure out what the hell this deck was called. But they're like really creepy images from Patrick Valenza's deck. It was like Cabinet de Visite. No, that doesn't sound right. But it was the this deck. So I might put some of these cards like on my Samhain altar because they're so cool. Ooh. So I'm dropping things. And so creepy. So like, yeah, mama. Perfect for Samhain. Creepy. Creepy kitty. Oh, looks like Loki. It's me when I try to go pet Loki, and then that's what Loki turns to, so that I don't pet him. What's this one? Oh, this is a creepy card. It has like the devil peeking around the corner there. And then we have the devil again. Yeah. Oh, duh. That's what I was doing. Sorry, I had like a squirrel moment. Okay, so let's open up this and see what's inside this parcel, because I don't remember. That's always the fun part when you get a parcel that arrives and you have no idea what it is. It's like Christmas. Okay. Oh, there we go. Try not to stab myself with scissors. Okay, guys, so what is this? This looks weird. Oh my. It's so long. Whatever it is. Okay. Ooh, yes! And the best part is it comes in a jar. So it is a pound and a bit of red brick dust. So cute. It says Voodoo Mama's New Orleans Gris-gris magic. Red brick dust. Spread some red brick dust across all your thresholds of your home, including windowsills and doorways, to keep evil away and to form a protective barrier. So that's what came today, was a whole thing of red brick dust, because I was running low. And actually, interesting. This is so cool. I love red brick dust, guys. It's great for protective work. So I guess that's what I have. And is that it? What is this? Hold on. It came with like, oh, ooh, what is this? That flew out. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So it comes with a little card that says, "You can't go wrong no matter how you smash it." Red Brick Dust Conjure, brought to you by Creole Moon Publications. To draw in business, draw the West African symbol Bese Saka 3 times in front of the threshold of your place of business using white chalk. Bese Saka means sack of cola nuts. What? Sack of cola nuts. It's the Andinkra symbol for affluence, power, abundance, and unity. Pour some red brick dust on top of the symbol. As people walk through it, they will bring business to you in the form of paying customers, and the brick dust will protect you from jealous competitors. Right, Ricky? So Besa Saka means a sack of cola nuts. I'm still trying to figure out what a cola nut is. It sounds interesting. But yeah, that's what it means. That's quite interesting. Ooh, and there is a book! This is interesting. So I just got a page from them. It's on The Magic of Marie Laveau, Embracing the Spiritual Legacy of the Voodoo Queen of New Orleans. And it's by Denise Alvarado, who I have her book. Is it here? Hold on, where is it? I literally was, oh, here it is. So this is another one of her books, is Workin' in Boneyard, which is one of my most favorite ones. So yeah, that should be actually an interesting book to get. The paper says book synopsis, and then just goes into a synopsis. Yeah, actually that's very interesting, because a lot of people are always curious about who Marie Laveau is. Oh, who is Marie Laveau? If Marie Laveau were alive today, I truly believe she would be in the forefront of the hashtag #MeToo and hashtag Black Lives Matter movements. I envision her standing in front of a White House as a sister, protesting the current administration's racist policies and attack on... Okay. Ooh! There's a basic Gris-gris ritual for healing. This is actually kind of interesting, guys. So this is a very basic Gris-gris ritual for healing. It is good for mending a broken heart or for helping to heal from grief of any kind, and requires only 4 ingredients: snake skin, 3 copper pennies, rose petals, and lavender flowers. Wrap everything in a cloth and place on a flannel or leather bag. Oh, inside. Then with the following petition to Papa Legba, he is called Papa Le... Oh, those are just different ways of how to call him. Call him Papa Legba to empower the bag. Touch the Gris-gris bag to the top of your head, your heart, and then your mouth. Kiss the bag and blow 3 times. And then anoint with an oil for healing. But that's really cool. So that's what that's what I got in there. Oh, hi, husband. Husband. Okay, so let's move along. Up next, we are going to talk about the infamous Florida water and the ever so beautiful Kananga water. 2 very similar things, but not quite. What's the difference, you might ask? What is Florida water? What is it used for? What is Kananga water? What is it used for? Is there a difference between the 2? Well, obviously there's a color difference because one's blue, one's orange. But actually, they smell quite different too. So Florida water has a beautiful citrusy smell that I absolutely love. And Kananga water... Hi, Mama Squirrel. It kind of smells a bit like cherry cough syrup is what I think Kananga water smells more like, to be honest. I definitely love Florida water more than I do Kananga water. Because, well, actually, it really depends. Yeah, this still smells a bit like grandma, but that's okay. Okay, so, let's discuss a little bit about Florida water first, peeps. Oh, I don't need that photo. So, Florida water. In existence since the 1800s, it is known for its refreshing citrus smell and its strong cleansing properties. It's named after the legendary Fountain of Youth, which is supposed to be located in Florida, hence why it's called Florida water. I always thought it was called Florida water at first because I thought it was literally just water that came from Florida. I was like, couldn't I just get water from my tap? Why does it have to be from Florida to be special? I looked it up and it mentioned ylang ylang in the Kananga water. Yes, that is actually one of the ingredients. And I will actually list a couple recipes for you guys today. So Florida water was introduced in the United States in 1808 with the base ingredients of alcohol. Florida water contains a blend of dissolved essential oils, including lemon oil, orange oil, and lavender oil. Sold in general stores and pharmacies, it was instantly lauded for its many uses. Men and women alike benefited from the refreshing properties in hoodoo, voodoo, and Santeria, as well as witchcraft practices. So, the many spiritual uses of Florida water, you guys. So one spiritual use is the stimulating citrus and floral scented cologne is commonly used for spiritual offerings and purification. Receive messages from spirits and the ancestors. Note, when wiping down candles, wait until the candle is completely dry. Used in spell work. Florida water is used to remove heavy vibrations and to encourage the expressions of emotions. It has a calming effect on people, and some believe it can help with depression and use your body to keep sadness away. When seeking guidance from the ancestors, placing a glass of Florida water on your altar will clear the air of any static and interference to allow for a clearer reading and communication between you and the ancestors. For helping attracting love or unblocking obstacles related to a current relationship, add a few drops of Florida water into a bowl, set aside your bed, and light a red attraction candle while focusing your intent on your desired goal. obviously, when you're lighting the candle and you have the bowl, don't have them too close because obviously, just in case, I don't know how the flame would like jump from the candle onto the bowl and set the whole bowl on fire. Yeah, me too. That's why I asked. Blessing and cleansing a new home, mix Florida water with basil and rue herbs and anoint your floors, windows, and doorways for protection, prosperity, as well as luck. Good morning, Dawn. Washing with Florida your heart and your feet for protection and that feeling of balance. Wash your hands with Florida water soap after engaging with negative people or being in a negative environment. To those who tend to engage in gossip or talk too much, can benefit from its calming effects. And then lastly, you can add some drops to ink and paper when writing out spells. So what I do when I use Florida water, guys, is when I set some water on my ancestral altar, I will actually put a few drops of ancestral water or of Florida water in with the water as an offering. Another thing I also do is, for example, I made ancestral sanctified water. So I actually had water. I added a pinch, tiny little pinch of blessed Epsom salt that I 2 different verses from the Psalms to bless the salt, then the water. Then another thing that I will do sometimes is, oh, this is duh, it's like right in front of me, is when I'm cleaning my altars and anything that I want to bless once I get it from a thrift store, I have my tiny little atomizer here. Woo! No, not gonna spray. There we go. Sprayed a little bit. You couldn't really see that. But this is my atomizer. I fill it mostly up with water, and then I'll put a tiny little bit of Florida water in, mix it around, and then I use this to cleanse and purify. No problem, Blay 8793. And Denise, you may need to type your question one more time because I did not see it if you did post it because the chat's moving so quickly now. Oh, I'm buffering? Am I still buffering, you guys? Yeah, I was buffering for a minute, but mostly because my phone just said that I only had 20% left. Actually, what I'm gonna do is plug in my charger. Hold on, you guys. There we go. Oh, and I just completely plugged it, so that won't help. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Okay, now for Kananga water. So this is what the Kananga water looks like. Or the cologne, rather. Oh, also, you guys, if you want to... Because I like to always have Florida water around. I use it a lot. I use it often. I know, Willow. My phone's always at 20% more anyways. Oh, my gosh. I completely forgot the notes down, so I'm obviously using my phone right now for this. Okay, so next up is Kananga and is memorialized departed... Oh, and in memorializing departed ancestors. Kananga water is very popular among people of African descent in the United States and the Caribbean. It is similar to Florida water and in that it is known for cleansing and protective effects. Kananga plantations were first established in Jamaica in the 19th century by the British. The spiritual water had a strong yet sweet scent and is made primarily of the lang lang? Is that why not like ylang lang flower? The orange color of the flower comes from its yellowish orange petals of the flower. Suitable for both men and women, the powerful perfume can be used in a variety of ways. It's so spotty and jumpy. Really? This whole thing is spotty and jumpy? What did I forget? I didn't forget anything, guys. Anyways. Spiritual uses of Kananga water. So, the stimulating floral scent of cologne is commonly used for spiritual offerings and purification. When seeking guidance from ancestors, place a bowl of Kananga water on your altar as an offering. It will help to remove negative energy and interference to allow for a clearer reading. Add a few drops in a spiritual bath to encourage protection and guidance. Mix with cold water and add to a spray bottle like I did for the Florida water. Let the mixture cool in the refrigerator. Spray into a cloth and wrap the cloth around your neck on hot days. Hanging a horseshoe over your door to receive messages from spirits and the ancestors. Also note that Kananga water is also flammable, so be very safe or careful when you have anything. Candle while focusing your intent and your desired goal. Neck, ankles for protection and feeling of balance. So basically what I just gathered is there's pretty much the same, more kind of multi-use. Yeah, plus my personal opinion is I actually can. I'm going to do a pre-recording of setting up the Samhain altar for you guys. He's buffering on my end, or is it just me? I'm still buffering, you guys. I don't know what happened. So, I guess I shall log off then, because if I'm still... Wait, very jumpy, didn't get any of the Kananga water. Ugh. You know what, guys? I just might end it right here.